What's the matter with you? Tomorrow. I will do tomorrow. There's no tomorrow. There's no tomorrow. I don't care how good you are. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much you work on yourself. There's some time when things are going to go right. To go right. They just are gonna to go right. There's time where anything that can happen will happen. Moving law will be knocking at your door. Why? I don't know why. That's called life. There can never be anything good. There's some bad along the way. There has to be a challenge. There has to be some setbacks. You cannot think in your mind. That's not oh you good or things is a good thing. I used to always hear you talk about why not you? Maybe your shoulders are broke enough to carry this weight. The best is happening. I owe it to myself to still the person that I dream of being. And this setback will only be a setup for a comeback. I have achieved my shoulder. I'm an underdog. I wasn't born in this awesome country. Evidently he had a weaker head start than I did. And so that's who I am. So my hard wiring, my ethos, who I am, here adversity is underdog. And so every night I would lie in bed, I would say to myself, alright, that's me. Tomorrow is the new you. You have this innate ability, this instinct on the inside, that you can come back from anything. Your reality of me say I'm not enough. Your reality of me say I can't do this. Your reality of me say I won't finish today. Your my reality say all I have is all I need. I'm not living in my setback any longer. I'm moving forward. Following your dream is lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit, and you got to be willing to risk everything to become. That's it. Of what you be, of what you believe in, Louis. Of what you believe is in there. You got to be relentless. You got to be relentless. Relentless. You want your stuff. It's necessary. You take responsibility of it. That you make it you happen. That you don't get it. That you don't take any objection or disappointment or default personally. The amount of people who are watching this right now, that's sad and they didn't go for it. And they didn't the move and didn't try. That regret is hell of a lot longer, more painful and more ran out. And then there's a rejection of going for it. But you know deep you know so deep inside you want to be in Israel, in the fight, in the war, in the battle with everybody else watching you. It is competing, fighting, throwing stuff at you. Boring, go for it. You can do it. You suck. You're terrible. You're the worst I haven't seen. But you in the area. At least you have to go roll out, sleep and go out there fight. That is truth of life. And when you do make a comeback, when you make a comeback, what do you think your kids are going to talk about for the rest of their life? Alright, I will look at the odds and I look what it's supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be in this chair. I'm not supposed to have the level of thinking that I have at this point in time in my career with this success. I'm supposed to be comfortable. I'm supposed to be like a school. I'm supposed to be the asshole. Static show. I'm supposed to be on drugs. I'm supposed to be a sandwich right now. I'm supposed to be on my down slide. What keep you crowded? The fact that I'm the complete opposite of what I'm or what and what's supposed to be. The fact that you hear people say 5 minutes of fame and 6 minutes of fame and it's much more bigger than that. Do it again. Do it again. And it hurts, but it's helping me. And it's building a bridge to the future and the destiny that have been called to fulfill. Every time you go back, you're building muscle. You are building mentality. You're building endurance. You are establishing faith. You take faith to get out of this, to grow yourself out of a messy history and live a legacy. And so for me, I don't want to be proud of myself. I want to be proud of the thing I say. I'm following through on those things. and being intro with myself. You don't have to come back and do you want did you did before and do it in person better. You have to come back better as a person and really value that process. Like that's a comeback. But I will say I would rather you come forward, fight and fail than for you. Just to settle for the comfort of remaining the same. How can I become more that than what's happened to me? How can I become more than this segment? But I had not let hate toward as a sentiment I can't control me. There's a part of you that never say die. There's a part of you that refers to which. There's a part of you that has long suffering. There's a part of you that when you get down for the count, you get down for the count. They count up to they count to nine, but then you are back on your feet. There's a part of you that no matter what come your way, you just got to bounce back up. You can't stay down. No, no matter what is throw your way. You must got something called come back. We make decisions with feelings. 95% of our decisions are made by how you feel in the moment. And that's the problem. You need to take control of the moment and leverage the power of your decision and make them appear. Because when I was laying in bed, I would say to myself, I should get up because that's going to help me start my day right. I was saying, do I feel like getting up? No, you don't. Do you feel like making that cold call? No, you don't. Do you feel like doing that just set up reps? No, you don't. Do you feel like having that hard conversation? No, you don't. We make decisions based on our feeling, and that's the problem you to enjoy an opportunity, and it's blinding you from the fact that how you change your life is 1 5 second. The decision at time, one person at a time, and if you accept the fact that you may never feel ready and you may never feel motivated and you may never feel confident, you may never feel conscious, and that's okay, but you can still push yourself forward. What's happened over time is as you start to see yourself becoming the person that take action, that you start to see yourself becoming the kind of person that's big, even though your voice is shaking. You are the kind of person that's not bad toward moving instead of a path toward thinking. Because how then you build the skill of confidence and courage. The fact and that and any time in time that rush can be pulled out from under you and that the work can no longer exist. It's fair. Hollywood is fair. It's not real. It's make believe. That's not real. The day that you can believe and the day and the thing is real is the day you lose. It's not real. That's why I work as hard as I do. I'm going to get it over now. So if you ever do decide to pull from under me, there's so many other things that can be put because I have set it up and when I had the opportunity, yeah. I don't know what your dream is. I don't see your vision. But if you roll it out and you put on and you put on the graph and you agree with everything you have and you give yourself to your work at some point, everything going to begin to shift a change because you refuse to it. This isn't just a conversation about trying again. This is a conversation about winning again. Change is tough, but change is possible for some of you. The world not going to become easier all of a sudden. No, as you measure you, no, as you going to more responsibility, more thing that people expect that out of you. But the truth is, you can do hard things. The truth is, as long as they breathe in your lungs, there's hope in your heart. And here's something you have to resolve. Say this to yourself every day. As long as you're breathing, you have to sort out the rim, then that's the way I resolve it. It's not over till I win. You got that right. Now it's over also a very complicated question. If you ask someone what do you want, you will probably freeze into immobility because it's really like asking how do you want an hour of your life to go. Please summarize. So you can ask yourself, well, if you cannot just if you can quit the education you want, what you like? If you had a job or career track that would motivate you, just hypothetical. What might that look like? Straight out a bad blank. What might you like to do with your time that you would really to do? And think about this question. Is that they are the real question? There's this gospel statement that if you knock, the door will open. Then if you ask, you will receive, and if you search, you will find. If you seek, you will find. Nothing that you want will manifest it in itself unless you effort. When it's time come and we are on that bed, you are going to remember this moment when nobody told you could do it. Police told you don't do it. Emotion told you do not want to live in with regret. You will make it happen, and you did. You did. That's when we live is blindness at peace, because we know we found there's no value for that. You can buy that at Walmart. Enough for sale. They sell through hard work and dedication without anybody seeing you and treating you. Sometimes when this happens,